OK, we're going to move on to another story in just a moment. Around Ngapuhi, the far north, there are a lot of issues facing them. I wanted to get your opinion on something here. Sunny Toe, who's the head of the Ngapuhi Authority, says that lawyers are representing Hapu and holding up the process of settlement here. Very quickly, because we do have to wrap, what's your view on that?
Well, Sunny Toe in some ways is reading my speeches back to me. I said that a long time ago when I first saw this process. But in the case of the North, it is not nearly as clear-cut as some would claim. And you've got other claimants saying, well, hang on a minute, why should we be coming under the umbrella of one big settlement and therefore miss out? Now, others have advocated the Waitangi process. All I'm saying is, well, if you're going to have that process, make sure that it's enduring and fair and correct and not just made up, as you go along.
OK, so how do we resolve this then? How do we fix things in the far north? Because a settlement would actually help some of those issues up there, wouldn't they, of poverty, for example? Well,
that's the theory. Where has it happened in practice? I mean, so much money that's come from Waitangi has never got to the people in whose name the claims are made. And that's a tragedy in this country, but that is a fact, and many Maori at the bottom, and that's the mass majority, know that they're getting nothing out of it. So let's hope that if we do settle up north, and well, it'll take far longer than people think. The idea that it was going to be all over in 2014 was a dream on the part of the minister himself.
When do you see it all being over?
Not soon, because there are some very strong potential counterclaims that could go the full distance in a court.
What do you think will happen in Ngapuhi then? What's going to be the outcome there? How long will it take?
Well, Ngapuhi's problem, and I'm from up there, is that too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Or as Ngata once explained way back, decades and decades ago, about their lack of cooperation when he said, we should cut them adrift. There is still that element up north, and the Maori up north have got to sort out what is the best interest of them all in getting a leadership that they can agree upon, even if it's a collegial leadership, and get on with the job.
Well, isn't that the key? They just need to get on with the job now, don't they? They don't just need to get into a settlement process and get it sorted.
Well, there's a lot of people who will look at this program and think, but it's Ngapuhi, and they never do that. I always describe Lawrence of Arabia as one of the greatest men that ever lived, because he went amongst the people just like Ngapuhi, and he united them. That's the Bedouins in a magnificent cause. Maori up north need something like that.
All right, well, it remains to be seen whether that can be achieved, but we thank you for your time, Winston Peters, this morning.